What's going on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we just came off of a maintenance break, and there was a big nerf to the Super Wizards. So what I want to do here today is I want to explore that nerf of the Super Wizards. So if we take a look under the news tab, we see upcoming balance changes, and we literally just came off of the maintenance break to implement these brand new balance changes. So let's talk about it, because there's one really big one in here that's going to nerf a lot of meta attacks right now, and the main focus of this nerf is the reduced Super Wizard chain damage from 60% to 40%. So at max damage per second, the Super Wizard does 240 damage per second. At 60%, it is 144 damage per second. So it goes down to 40%, which is actually 96 damage per second. So that's a pretty big change, and we're going to test this out live here today. We're going to try a couple different attacks. We're going to try some dragons with the Houdini Blimp live in Legends League, and then we're going to do the super GoWiWi with the golems, the wizards, and the witches, and just see how much of a difference I feel like that makes. We also see an increase of the bomb level 9 damage from 112 to 125, and this is meant to counter the Super Wizards as well. Since the Super Wizards have 500 hit points, 4 small bombs will now take them out. So people may change their bases to bait it to try to take out that Super Wizard Blimp, the Houdini Blimp, to counter that, to not get as much value in there. But I'm wondering how much of an effect that'll have, as we do usually have like the barbarians in there to catch traps. Another little subtle change in there that we'll test really soon is the super archers actually got an increase from 500 hit points to 510. So unlike the Super Wizards, they'll be able to withstand 4 of those little bombs. So that's pretty interesting. I wonder if we could throw Super Wizards or Super Archers in a Blimp and have the same results. Maybe that's how we could play it. Like, go with a Super Archer Blimp. And then there was some AI fixes for the Warden, so he's less likely to follow like the Log Launcher or the Battle Blimp, which I've seen him do that and go right at the Town Hall and get kamikazed. So we're going to check these guys out here live today. We're going to play around with a couple different things here today. We're going to play around with some dragons with that Houdini Blimp using the 4 Super Wizards in there with the 4 invisibility spells. And we're just going to see if I feel like it gets the same amount of damage. And then we'll play around with this army right here, the Super GoWiWi. This one should be pretty fun. And then I also want to play around with, before we go to the Super GoWiWi, with maybe Super Archers in our clan castle with invisibility spells. Will that work instead? I don't know. That could be pretty interesting. So let's go ahead. Let's hop into it. But before we do, guys, don't forget to leave a like in the video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on all those notifications. That way you guys don't miss any future videos uploaded to the channel. Let me go ahead and let's hit our first base using the dragons with that Houdini Blimp. All right, guys. So here we go. We get a ring base in here, and I feel like we could probably like gut the core out here. Let's see. This is a little bit tough. I feel like we could probably try to fly in towards the Town Hall. I guess this would be a good test. Can we get the Town Hall down with the Blimp like we used to be able to? Because honestly, we used to be able to do that without problem. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to use our Lava Hound in here just to catch any Seeking Air Mines. And then we're going to go ahead and fly in our Battle Blimp here. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop in a Rage right here. We're going to drop in the Blimp right here. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, the Town Hall falls. I feel like we still got pretty decent value here. Like, might not be like as OP as previous, but it was still pretty good there. I don't know. Kind of hard to judge off of one attack. We'll do a couple of these, but that didn't feel awful. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it was still okay. All right, so let's go with our king hitting his ability, trying to run him away from these stupid super minions in the clan castle. All right, let's go with our baby dragon in there. Let's go with a couple balloons there just to try to take down this archer tower so that baby dragon can get as much as possible. Queen's gonna work over there, perfect. And then we're just gonna fly in our drags right through here. Let's hit the queen's ability. Nice. All right, let's go with a freeze spell right here. Let's rage these dragons up here. Perfect, nice. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to hit this Warden ability nice and early here. And then we'll bring in the Royal Champion here to kind of cut everything off and kind of push them back inside. We'll bring in some cleanup troops here as well. All right, guys. I don't know. I feel like it's still got some pretty decent value in here. And I didn't even use all of my invisibility spells. So even better, we could even just use an invisibility spell here on the Royal Champion just to protect her a little bit longer. We can get some cleanup in here. We got plenty of dragons around. Royal Champion should get down that air defense. Perfect. So I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be like end of the world nerf again. This is like a really common like lower ring base, but I don't think it's like end of the world nerf. Like we still did pretty decent with our invisible wizard blimp, our Houdini blimp, whatever you want to call it, our blizzard wizard blimp, whatever people want to call it these days. I like the Houdini name, but oh, are we gonna get the 3-star here? I don't know that we 3-star this. There's a lot still up here. Well, mostly just that archer tower that's working away at our warden. Oh no. Oh no, guys, we might fail this. We might fail this because the warden's gonna go down, and that's... Oh no, the dragon doesn't have much health here. Oh no, guys! Alright, it's gonna be close, but not quite a 3-star. But still, I felt like we did pretty good out of that blimp. Let's try it out again, and let's see. I don't know. I noticed like it did take a little bit more, but it wasn't like end of the world. All right, guys, so let's try it again here. Oh, I hate hitting these bases. Oh, these bases are such a pain to hit with this. All right, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna fly in the hound to like distract over here and try to distract those sweepers, and then we'll try to sneak the blimp right in towards the town hall area. Oh, I don't like hitting these bases. This one could be interesting. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, let's get the push from the sweeper. Oh, it doesn't work out. All right, hold on. We're fine. We're fine. We'll drop the blimp off right in here. All right, a little bit early on that first invisibility. 2, 3, 4. All right, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. I feel like we're okay. I mean, you just might have to bring 4 rather than just like bringing 3. I mean, they definitely do feel like they're doing less damage. Like, I feel like that scatter would have went down before the nerf. Let's go in. Let's go king and queen over this way. All right, and then let's see. I'm trying to think like which way to work in here. Like either way, we're kind of in a little bit of a pickle here, huh? All right, let's go like this with the baby drag. I'm gonna bring the king and queen like all the way around here. And then let's see, maybe we can use our royal champion over this way. All right, let's hit the king's ability here. All right, king did a good job clearing out there. Let's throw our royal champion seeking shield. All right, nice, she's working through. All right, queen gets through there. And then we just go up the middle here with the rest of our drags. Alright, let's get all this working in here. Alright, apparently there's a corner hut that this dragon really likes. Alright, let's keep working through here. Oh, I should have popped to keep our royal champion alive. I don't know why I didn't do that after the fact. I could have popped my warden's ability to try to keep her alive. I don't know, guys. I feel like you're just going to have to maybe bring 4 invisibility spells to make it work. Which is a little bit of a change, but I still feel like it's alright. Like, I feel like we're fine here. It was a little bit harder to get through there, but look at this. We're still going to be fine. We need to get that. Oh, nice. We get all of this done. Look at that. We're going to get a 3-star here using the Houdini blimp with the dragons. So I guess with like 4, it can still work. It really just depends on like what's clustered together. I mean, we're still 3-starring out here. That worked out pretty nicely. I mean, we time failed the last one. This one's definitely a 3-star. I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, these are live tests in game after the maintenance, after this went live. Is it good or is it bad? I mean, I felt like that second scatter could have gone down pre-nerf, but still, like, we just sent in the royal champion and we get through there with the 3-star. I don't know, guys. I like it quite a bit. I feel like I want to try the super GoWiWi. I feel like that's where we'll notice it more. But before we do that, I want to try out like some super archers. I don't know, super archers invisibility. I don't know if that's a thing, but let's try it. And just so you guys can see that this is in fact after the update happened, the replays were wiped, which usually happens right after an update. Those last 2 attacks right there. So let's try it again with those super archers, and then I want to try the super GoWiWi. I feel like that's where we're going to really notice the difference, is the super GoWiWi, where we're a lot more reliant on those super wizards. All right, guys, so this one I'm just genuinely curious about, like throwing some super archers in a Blimp. I feel like a lot of this is going to be like when bases catch up also, because like literally this just rolled out, so bases aren't going to really be worrying about it. I feel like super archers in a Blimp probably not as good as the super wizards. So let's go in here. Let's see. Let's go like this with the hound. Let's throw in our Blimp. We got 3 super archers, and then obviously the same kind of like distraction troops in there. All right, so let's just be ready here. All right. Oh, are we going to get pushed by the sweeper? No, we're going to be able to fly right in here. All right, then we'll go ahead. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got the super archers working. What are they doing here? Do they just fire too slow? Yeah, see, like with the chain not happening, what the heck are my super archers shooting? What the heck is going on in the core of this base? Like, I thought they'd be able to get the okay, so this is going to be a complete failure, guys. This is... What the heck just happened there? I'm so confused. Where am I? Okay, so that's going to be a complete fail. I'm already calling it. I'm calling it a failure. Let's go with the baby dragon here. Baby dragoon. Set the king's ability. Yeah, this is going to be rough, guys. This is going to be real rough. All right, queen. Queen, don't die. Queen, don't die. All right, queen's invisible. All right, All right, let's go like this. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. All right, let's get this all working in here. Get all the dragons going right up the middle of the base. And we'll try to cut them off and push them inward here with the royal champion, which is actually going to be kind of tricky. Let's go like this. Let's throw a freeze in there. All right, nice. All right, let's go ahead and throw the royal champion seeking shield. Let's go ahead and hit the warden ability here. Oh, I think I missed that one dragon that I needed to hit. All right, so it's yeah, don't throw super archers in the, I was just genuinely curious, guys. But I think the move might be maybe like super archers instead of super wizards. I think we might see that big change on the next attack. I think that's where we really might notice like the nerf on these super wizards, is like an attack that's really going to rely on the super wizards. So you know, it's fun to play around with stuff, but obviously that was a failure. Super wizards are still, I think super wizards and the Blimp are still going to be a viable thing. It also just depends on like what's around and what's working. I was just curious about the super archers, but I think super archers maybe instead of the wizards and the super GoWiWi attack. So we'll finish this one off and then we'll go out with that real quick. All right, guys, so let's see how we do against this base with the super GoWiWi here. Oh, this is ugly. All right, I feel like we don't want to take on both scatters at one time with this attack. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go in like so. We're going to go with a quad quake right in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go with a quad quake through the back end here, activating the town hall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then we're going to start funneling here on the outside with witches and wizards. Witches and wizards. And then pretty much everything else is going to go right up the middle here, including the log launcher, not the wall wrecker. Log launcher right up the middle here. And then we'll do an early warden ability here just to kind of protect everything. We'll see where a rage makes the most sense. All right, so let's just go in with a warden ability there, and then we'll rage on through here. Just kind of keep these wizards and witches working right up the middle of the base. Our king and queen going to the outside. That log launcher gets the town hall down along with those wizards. All right, so that's nice. But we need to get through the top side of this base. I wonder if we can put in... that single right there is a pain. Let's put in our royal champion right through here to try to get the single out. Because it looks like we got a lot over there towards that eagle artillery. All right, let's go ahead and let's make her invisible there to take out the single. I don't know, guys. I feel like bases are going to have to catch up, but I feel like it's still viable. I feel like the wizards aren't like dead. I mean, it's a pretty drastic change, but against the right bases, this style of attack is still going to work here. I mean, look at this. We just crushed this one. That's pretty interesting. We crushed that one with swag. Like, a lot of swag, too. That's beautiful. That's awesome. Huh. I'm genuinely curious, guys. Like, are we still, like, in line with the super wizards? Maybe it'll affect us more in war, but my initial results in legends, I mean... it seems good. All right, guys, so let's try again here against this base right here and just see how we do. Let's just see how we do with it. Let's see. I'm trying to think like where we're going to quake. feel like we quick. We quick like here to open up the town hall, and then everything else. All right, so we go 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. Get a lot of damage on that area, and then we can go like just open all this stuff up right here, and then we can go with our wizard golem combo here with witches, wizards, everything kind of working up the middle, and then we'll just put a line of everything else right through here. King, Queen, Warden, Wrecker, right up the... Not Wrecker! Log Launcher! I don't know why I keep wanting to call it a Wrecker. Alright, so that's all going to work up the middle here. Let's throw that in. Now let's go with a Rage spell in here. Just to get through as much of this stuff as possible. We are going to hit that Warden ability here momentarily, just to protect as much as possible. Ooh, that was a good Warden ability right there. Alright, so let's see if we can get our Log Launcher in there to take down the Town Hall. Looks like we're pretty close to taking down the Town Hall. It wasn't a full-out, maxed-out Town Hall 13. But it's still going to be enough to get us through there. We got a huge herd of stuff over there. Let's throw in our Royal Champion over here to work on the Queen area. Hopefully she doesn't get held up on the Queen. Nice. The Yeti Mite's going to help out quite a bit here. Perfect. We got to get our Queen taking out those super minions. We got wizards on the back end. Look at those wizards. Oh my goodness, we got a herd of troops on that back end here, guys. Let's go ahead and invisible right there. That's like a literal herd of troops. Let's throw that right there. And then it's just cleanup. It's just cleanup from there, guys. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I mean, I am hitting a little bit weaker bases, but in their push bases, we're still getting 3 stars out here with the Super GoWiWi. So I don't think the Nerf is the end of the world here, guys, for our Super Wizards. So I don't know, guys. The Nerf, I mean, are we overreacting to it? I mean, it seems pretty good still. Again, these were against push bases and lower Legends League. But what do you guys think about the Super Wizard Nerf so far? Is it the end of the world? I don't think so. I think they're still going to be plausible. I think they're still going to be usable. But until base building catches up, that's going to be another thing as those like little bombs get moved around to the interior bases. But hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video testing out the new Super Wizard Nerf. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like. You guys have a great day. Keep on clash bashing. Wow, you watched that whole video? Here's another video that YouTube thinks you'll like, and here's a playlist of similar videos.